Hey there, Libra. Welcome to your reading for June 2022. This is a general reading, so feel free to take whatever resonates and leave behind for others whatever does not. To get a deeper view into the month, check out readings for your sun, moon, and rising signs. I'm starting off with a Celtic Cross. I'll go through each of the cards in the different positions, go through the meanings, clarify with more tarot cards, and then close off with an oracle card message. In the present situation, you have the Hierophant. What crosses or complements is the World card. Above you, you have Seven of Pentacles. Below you, Four of Pentacles. In the past position, the Empress. In the near future, Four of Swords. Your attitude of the situation, Ace of Cups. Your environment, Lovers. Your hopes and fears, Hanged Man. Long-term outcome, Queen of Wands. So here in the past, you have the Empress. And this is a card of love, abundance, nurturing, creativity, and really being connected to yourself, the environment, and all your different senses, your sensuality, basically being in a place of just valuing yourself, your surroundings, and your connection to it. So let's take a look at that Empress card. You have the Six of Cups, and this is a sense of balance, harmony, possibly even nurturing your inner child. In the current situation with the Hierophant, it can be that you are pursuing some type of education, following some program, some type of practice that will make you like an expert in a situation or a field, possibly even pursuing more of a connection to a higher power, spiritual knowledge. So let's take a look at the Hierophant. You have the King of Pentacles. So King of Pentacles is kind of a way of, or an energy of doing like the groundwork, gaining knowledge and experience to kind of build the future you want to create. It could be that this is the current situation is you are, going through practice or study to become like this individual, or it could be that the situation is that you are, the study or practice you're doing is underneath a mentor or some person like this. So with the World card here, kind of indicates a sense of like completion or rebirth, some type of maybe even like a graduation from this study or program, or some type of higher recognition through this study. So let's take a look at the World card here. You have the Ace of Wands, so definitely it's a gift, an opportunity, and a way to like whatever the situation is definitely going to help you on a new path, a new journey. But that is also going to take some work. So here in your attitude of the situation, you have the Ace of Cups. So it is definitely providing you with an opportunity to like really be in touch with your emotions. A lot of joy, a lot of happiness, possibly even like the ability to really tap into your intuition. You can see above the fish in this, above the fish that's above the cup, there is the kind of the waning moon, waxing moon, and the full moon that's indicative of what the high priestess, the traditional high priestess, has on their head. So let's take a look at that Ace of Cups here. You have the Fool, so definitely a new opportunity with this Ace of Wands in this World card. It's definitely an exciting time for you. So yeah, it seems that, you know, you've gone through, there's some like major life lessons that are being learned at this time. So here in your environment, you have the Lovers. So this indicates that you have a lot of support. This can be support from family, friends, significant other, but it's also a sense of the people around you are really good, like role models for how to pursue your future. So let's take a look at that. You have the Three of Cups. It's definitely supporting friends that are going to help you celebrate. And what you have above you with the Seven of Pentacles, it's a sense of having invested in something and it not really turning out the way that you'd hope. But with the Seven Pentacles, if you initially started investing in whatever this is, a relationship, a skill, a degree, some type of job, then it's worth investing going forward. But if you invested in this only for the particular outcome, then you really need to consider if you want to keep investing in that, if that outcome isn't happening for you fast enough, soon enough, because there really are no guarantees, and certain things are outside of your control. So let's take a look at the Seven of Pentacles there. You have the Three of Wands, so you're really kind of thinking that, you know, this situation is going to help you expand and grow and become successful. And what you have below you with the Four of Pentacles, this is like your subconscious. And here it's a want for security, a foundation, and a solid base. So let's take a look there. You have the Sun. So here, this is a sense of joy and almost a sense of enlightenment as well. So where really, as long as you are balanced or in line with your best and highest good, taking care of your mind, your body, your spirit, your heart, then you'll have the foundation that you need. So in the near future, there is the Four of Swords. There is a rest. There's a lot going on here, a lot of excitement, a lot of energy. So it seems like in the near future you're going to need some rest, which is interesting because in your hopes and fear you have this hangman, which is about like delay and waiting. And during this time, it is an opportunity to look at things from a different perspective, to be in touch with the the higher self and to put aside the ego. So it seems that there is going to be some type of like a waiting period. So let's take a look at the Four of Swords there. You have the Six of Wands, and with the Four of Swords, it is like a way to kind of clear your head so that you can, be ready and prepared and have your game face, your game brain on for the next challenge or the next, obstacle. And with the Six of Wands, it seems like this will actually help you become victorious and recognized in your field. So let's take a look at the Hangman. You have the shadow side or the devil. So here it's a sense of, perhaps you really need that quick fix. Perhaps it's a way that you, some type of habit that you have where it is not for your best and highest good. It provides like short-term problem solving that is not sustainable. So it can be negative thinking patterns, it can be addictions, and here it's almost as if you're in your hopes and fears, you're thinking that you're not going to be able to accomplish what you want to accomplish, and you're always going to be under someone's thumb, need to make an impression on people, and here you are just kind of waiting around. So actually, I'm also kind of looking at this Hierophant and King of Pentacles over here again. For some of you, this could be this study or this period that you've been going through, and it looks like you've completed. It's, for some of you, it could be something you've done reluctantly, something you did because it's what was expected of you, because that's the way, tradition, because your parents told you to, because your religion told you to, something along those lines. So with your hopes and fears, it's almost a sense of a concern that you didn't, what you did wasn't like a sacrifice, and that you're just constantly going to be under someone else's authority or having to give someone else your power. So let's take a look at the Queen of Wands here. You have the Queen of Pentacles. So this is a really good outcome, where it's a sense of confidence, a sense of really knowing who you are, a sense of, stepping into your role as a leader, as someone who is business savvy and influential. So that looks like a pretty good outcome. So I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle card to see which animal totem is going to be guiding you through the month of June. You have Polar Bear Mystic. Know that challenges make you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity. Take time to rest, dream, and renew your strength. Embrace your psychic abilities. You carry the shaman within. So basically, this is a card that indicates that you can take on a lot. you are kind of connected to a higher power, and that you do need this time to recover, relax, renew your strength, because you will be able to move forward to victory. So I'm hoping that this provides a helpful perspective of your month, and we'll see you next time. Take care.